Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In this video today, we are going to be looking at one of the most OP attacking formations that we have ever seen on FIFA. And I'm not just talking about this FIFA, I'm on about any FIFA in general. It is going to be the 3-4-2-1. So right now, my holy trinity of OP formations on the game are 3-4-2-1, 4-3-2-1, and 5-4-1. This will be the final video in that series where we look at those. I think next week I will start to look at some of the other formations in the game. I think the formation custom tact videos, ones I do, are the ones that tend to be the most popular, which clearly suggests that's the ones you guys want to see most. Like I say, I think these are the three that are the most OP, best in the game right now. But not everyone likes the same formations. Different people want to try different stuff out. So we will be trying different stuff out over the next week or two. Hopefully, team of the season's been going well for you. I had a pretty rough week so far this week. My grandma passed away early Tuesday morning, so I didn't end up playing my weekend league. I had someone else's to play. I still managed to play that and get rank 1, but honestly just felt a bit bad. Didn't really want to play my own weekend league, so it's been a bit of a rough week. But the show must go on. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well out there. When you're going through hard times, just know that it can get better and that there are people who care about you. Not something I normally talk about like that on my channel, but yeah, I've just been feeling a bit rough this week, but I've had a lot of support from people. So yeah, there we go. The 3-4-2-1. That is what we're going to be talking about today. This is the team I'm running with at the moment. I do have some red picks that I need to put into the team. I was going to use them this week in league. I'm going to probably put Saka and Salah in. I'm not sure how I'm going to fit them in, but that is something I'm looking at doing. Let me know if you've got any good ideas for that. But let's get to the tactics. That's why you guys are here. So anyone who watches the channel regularly and has seen me do different tactics formation videos, they will know that one thing I regularly do is I have an ultra defensive and ultra attacking that tends to be the same, and then my defensive and attacking, depending on what I'm using, tends to always be the same formation, just a little variation. Normally the variation is pretty much always going to be going from balanced defensive style to press after possession loss. For me, on a previous FIFA, it used to be drop back, balanced, press after possession loss, constant pressure. This FIFA, I think drop back's really bad. I think you can definitely go to more defensive formation. That's why I do the 5-4-1. And then I think as a default tactic to play on for most of the game, it's normally best to start balanced. For that is the best balance, excuse the pun. And then I go press after possession loss for the more attacking one, and constant pressure obviously on the all-out. Now the 3-4-2-1 is my all-out attack tactic as well. The thing about the 3-4-2-1 that's so good is clearly going forward a formation that has basically 3 strikers, 2 wingers, and then 2 centre mids. It's going to give you an insane amount of options. The 3-4-2-1 it definitely doesn't let you down in this area. It's got the 3 strikers that the 4-3-2-1 has, and it has 2 wingers to cause even more havoc. Are you sick of getting out-teamed on FIFA? Want more coins to build that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out utnice.com, the best place to buy coins for FIFA 23. They're simple, easy to use. Use code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out utnice.com today. I think the 4-3-2-1 is a little bit more balanced and honestly probably slightly better overall. But in terms of the best attacking formation in the game, that is still good enough to use for the whole game. I would honestly say the 3-4-2-1 is probably it. Going forward, you have an insane amount of options, but the thing that makes it actually pretty good defensively is that you still have the left mid and right mid who can come back on defense. So as long as you don't get counter-attacked super fast, you can end up defending like a 5-back with 2 midfielders. That's really hard to break down, and then it's very good going forward. Now, you'll see when we get to instructions, I'll talk about the pros and cons of the different instructions, but I really do like this formation. The tactics I've got really low width. Simply put, you're going to be defending with 5 players anyway when it's set up properly, so I want it to be low width. I want the centre-backs to be tightly compact in the middle, very close to each other, so they're going to be very hard to split through the middle, and then the wingers are going to turn into wing-backs basically when you're defending, so you'll get the width from them defensively. So you shouldn't be killed down the line by through balls. The depth, I've got on 45. I don't want it too high. This is a very attacking formation in general, so I don't want to risk being too aggressive with that. Balanced direct passing works very well in this game. It's just been a brilliant combo last year and this year. The width, I up it a little bit. You want to get width with the wingers and then be able to play in the middle to the 3 attackers. 6 players in box, that's generally what I use as the default on most formations from the start. Then the instructions, now these are important. I go stay central, stay forward on all of the strikers. Now the 4-3-2-1, you go come back on defense on one. So with this formation, you are not only getting the 3 strikers, you're also getting all of them staying forward. That is pretty crazy, pretty OP, and very hard to stop. One potential option I saw that people said is you could go come back on defense on the middle striker, maybe make him drop into the midfield when you're defending, and play it like almost a 5-3-2 when defended. That could be a potential option. That's something I maybe need to explore. But going forward, having these 3 on stay forward gives you insane counter-attacking opportunities. Now this is important. Come back on defence, stay wide, getting behind on the wingers. You need to do this. If you don't do this, you are going to be left very vulnerable defensively on the counter-attack. Now in my all-out attack, you could switch it up and change it. I still don't, I think, that because I think through balls down the wings, counter-attacks are very good. So I don't want to be too vulnerable, but come back on defense, stay wide, get behind works really well. You need wingers basically who have good stamina as well to do this. If they don't have good stamina, they probably will get drained pretty damn quick. The midfielders, Modric, Xavi Simons. I think the more defensive one in this is Modric, so I've got him on stay back. He doesn't never get involved in the attack, but it just means I'm not too vulnerable defensively. Cover centre on them both, as I've got the wingers covering the wings. Defenders and keeper just leave on default. For the more aggressive version, it is very similar. We up the width slightly so we can press out wide more. We up the depth in combination with press after possession loss. Simply put, press after possession loss. Press after possession loss is very good when it comes to getting the ball back quicker, being more aggressive. So it works very well with this. The depth in tune with it works well. They go really well together. Balanced direct passing. Again, we up the width, I think, slightly. Did I have 55 on this one? Yeah, we up the width a little bit more because we're going to be winning the ball out wide more. And then for the instructions, it's the exact same. If you wanted to change things up, you could go... I meant to put stay back on him. You could go balanced on him, though. I think that either one works fine. I wouldn't have balance in the more defensive one, though. And then you could go basic defence support, but it will leave you more vulnerable. I don't think the formation is as balanced if these aren't on comeback. But if you want it to be more aggressive, better going forward, it'd be pretty crazy. I'd be interested to see what this formation would be like if you had them on stay forward, so you had 5 attackers. I think that'd be insanely hard to defend against, but it'd also probably be insanely hard for you to defend. Could be pretty interesting. Anyway, guys, hopefully this video has helped you out. This is a great formation to use as all-out attack, constant pressure, 100 depth, but I think it's a really fun tactic that can make you enjoy the game more as a default tactic to use. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you for all the support, as always. If you've not been tuned into my streams, do check them out. Twitch.tv/Zelonius92. I've been streaming pretty much every day. Appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a great day. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.